And we're back. Here we are in Little Lamplight. I have had a night's sleep. I have fixed my stuff. I have got some weapons from my bike. Done the whole thing. Yes, we are mindful. And we are now going to try and get unlost. And rob the children blind. That's just my secondary plan. Yeah, no, we're going to go and go back to the Brotherhood of Steel and elicit their help in retaking the facility for Project Purity. And I suppose we should take that sticky guy to Big Town as we promised. Am I going the right way? Lamplight. What's up here again? Have I checked this one out? Souvenir shop. Knick-knack. We've spoken. We have spoken. I don't suppose you're going to let me loot any... Ooh, My Diary. By Jason Grant. Entry 2. Ooh.
I guess this thing is working. I'm Jason Grant. I'm 10 years old. I'm in Miss Delaney's class at Early Dawn Elementary. A month ago, a big war came and everything was destroyed. Except us. We're still okay in these caves. Kind of. Mrs. Delaney went out this morning to get help. And she never came back. The other adults never came back either. So now it's just us kids. A lot of the others still cry every day. They're really scared. I'm not. There's nothing to be scared of, as long as we don't go outside. Nobody else wants to be in charge, so I'm gonna try. Most of the kids listen to me already, so it should be easy.
Okay, cool. Anything...
It's been almost 2 months, and we're all doing pretty good. Even if we are all alone. There's a door that leads to a vault, right here in the caverns. Every day we bang and bang, but they won't let us in. We can hear them in there. One time, a guy on the other side told us we were dead already. Fuck those grown-ups. Fuck them all. We don't need them ever again.
Okay.
Excuse me.
I wouldn't. Do you think there are more diary entries? 2 entries doesn't sound like many, and oh, I'm tempted. I'm tempted to run. Oh, you know what though? As curious as I am as to what happened in Little Lamplight, I'm not 100% sure I want to waste that much time. I have got important things to do. We're just checking it just in case. I think I've checked here before, but... Looking for tapes. Ooh. Carrie Delaney. Oh, different... Ammunition, don't rob the children. Alright, let's...
My name is Carrie Delaney. I teach 4th grade at the Early Dawn Elementary School in Washington, D.C. Yesterday, October 23rd, 2077, half the school went on a field trip to Lamplight Caverns. We were packing up to leave when everything went crazy. The cave started shaking, the lights went out, the kids started screaming. My God! Mr. Pollock went outside
Moira.
to see what was going on. When he came back in, he told us what he saw. Clouds. Mushroom clouds. It's finally happened. The end of the world.
Well, not exactly. It's the world is still here, just the end of you guys.
We're all okay. If you can call being stuck in a cave with 82 terrified kids okay. Alive, anyway. I don't know what the hell we're going to do. It's been 4 days. Claudia went out this morning to look around, and never came back. Then Mr. Cobb went out to look for her, and he never came back. So now there's only me, 2 other teachers, 2 of the parents who were chaperoning, and a few of the cavern staff. And all these poor kids. We've got enough food and water to last for a while, I guess. But after that, I just don't know. We can't stay in here forever. Can we?
Okay. I suspect there are a lot more diary entries in there. I really do. Alright. Sticky.
You want to go to Big Town? Of course you do!
I've already been. I wonder, can I take him on my bike? Is he cleverer than my dad? What's with the party hat?
Oh, I forgot I had that on. It was for my birthday. Here, you take it. I don't want it anymore.
Okay.
You have? I mean, of course you have. It's an awesome place. Well, enough talking. Let's get a move on. You are taking me to Big Town, right?
Sure, yes.
All right. Yeah! Big Town, here we come.
Alright. Just do me a favour. Don't say a word the entire trip. Please.
Oh.
You were about to say something. I can tell.
We there yet?
No, we're not there yet. Oh dear. I took the laser sight off my 14mm pistol and put it onto one of the plasma rifles and a scope. Because, you know, the 14mm...
Why is this taking so long?
Okay. You are already annoying me. I do hope I can take you straight to Big Town without having to walk you there. Partly for your sake, because it's a dangerous world out there. Not to mention, you know, raiders, super mutants, irritated wills.
There it is!
Yeah.
Whoa,
Whoa.
Glad that's over.
Who, what, where, and when? Raiders! I've got no chance of hitting them. Oh, apparently in the head, better shot. Nope, no chance. What is all that out there? Super mutant? There's a guys, there's super mutants. Really, all the townfolk just casually ignoring a bunch of super mutants. Well, that took way more bullets than I'm happy with. Oh! This guy has got some bullets for me. It's raiders and super mutants. Super mutant destroyer. Anyone else? Did Sticky come with us? That's the important thing. Did Sticky come with us? Or is he wandering on like Dad did, all by himself? Because if so, I'm never going to find him. But I'll be wishing him well. But there was a destroyer over here. Where was he? A destroyer with a vindicator, which means bullets. Nice. But I'm still a bit worried about the people of Big Town. There were a bunch of super mutants here, and they just are all casually stood there ignoring them. Says Will, doing the same thing. What? Okay, we've got something else. We've got something else. I don't know what. Oh, I see him. Oh, them. I see them. Shoot the stationary one first. Stand still. Ooh, level up. Oh! Well, I believe that must mean that guy's dead. Right. Now, energy weapons, I still haven't found a bobblehead on. I don't think. I'll double check, but I'm going to leave a little bit of improvement. I'm now an expert on energy weapons. Big guns, still don't have the bobblehead on that, so not going to take that any further. What else then? Medicine. Lockpick. I'm thinking lockpick. Yes. 19. Let's have a look. Oh, what am I going to take? Intense training, paralyzing palm, none of the above. Demolition expert sounds... No, here and now. Additional level of experience. The single most useless perk ever invented. Considering there's a level cap. Actually, is there a level cap with FW? I'm fairly sure I can actually disable the level cap anyway, but either way, ridiculous. Concentrated fire. This is if I use VATS a lot, but I don't use it that much. Action boy. 25 extra action points. Useful. But at the end of the day... Ooh. Nope, at the end of the day... I just want the demolition expert pack. I've now got all three, so I am now an... He's dead, dude. He's dead. Chill out. At the end of the day, I am now an absolute monster with explosives. Which is, you know, something I can live with. One more super mutant. Yeah, I know. I've got to go check on Stinky. And then... Ooh, give those bullets to... Yeah, I decided... I don't know if I did that last time or I did that while I was in Lamplight or whatever. I decided to give him another big gun. Basically. He has...
Something.
Let's have a look. Trade your equipment. Let's have a look.
Yeah.
He has
By all means.
a Gatling laser, but I have not given him electron charge packs because I don't want him to use it until, excuse me, until he needs to, because he just switches to his best weapon no matter what he's fighting. So like a mole rat comes along and he switches to the Gatling laser. So before we go into any big battles, I'll give him some serious ammo. Alright, did Stinky come with us? There's the big question. Is that Stinky? Are you Stinky? Was it Stinky or Sticky?
It's the hero of Big Town.
Yes.
There he is.
Shorty.
Hey,
Time Bomb.
I'm here.
Happy.
Back.
Nope. Does he not? He's...
Hey.
Hello.
Hey, you. Welcome back.
Thanks. Oh, well... Brilliant.
Yes? Remember to keep an eye on the north.
You all look the same anyway. Town Hall.
Hey, look
Sticky!
at me.
Sticky,
Yeah.
Sticky!
I made it to Big Town. Big Town. Hooray! Now I just need to find Red.
Next house along, mate.
I was starting to think that Big Town wasn't a very good place to live. But now I think we can do it. Thanks to you.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm leaving.
Remember, if you ever need a sidekick, I'm your man.
No thanks. I have a sidekick. And, judging by the size of him, a front and back kick as well. So...
Oh, come on. Pay more attention to what you're doing.
It's my bike, shut up. Let's get back to Megaton and... yeah, let's get back to Megaton. Megaton, do some crafting. Maybe even go to... Maybe I should go to Fort Independence first. Yep, Fort Independence, then Megaton, and do some crafting. Get ready, and then go and see the Brotherhood. Okay, it does seem like I actually have already got the bobblehead for energy weapons. So, next time I level up, I will take those last few points. Worth noting. Alright, so... Got a lot of ammo, got myself stocked up, repaired, and ready. Ready to visit the Citadel. You know what? We better hope they don't get all annoyed about me turning up with a super mutant. Whoa, 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 he's on my side. Don't shoot him, don't shoot him, don't shoot him. No? Okay, cool. Alright, Forks, stay close to me and try not to look large or green. Okay. 1 out of 3 is not too bad, I guess. So we need to find Rothschild. Let's try the lab. The lab. Paladin Gunny, excuse me. The lab was down here. Yes, it was. Right. So. We're looking for a man in a dress. With more of a beard. Dress, and there we are. There we go. Oh, okay. Seems to be a posse going on. How you doing?
Ah, it's good to see you again.
It's good to be me again. Where's the... I would like your help. What's your deal with the robot? I'd like to know more about the Brotherhood. Have I not asked you this?
Is an old organization going back to the years just after the war. We are but a part of it. What would you like to know?
I'd like to know if you're going to help me.
The Brotherhood began on the West Coast. It exists there still. We were dispatched to this location many years ago.
How many?
In truth, the Brotherhood of Steel has been struggling for years, both here and back home. Honor, truth, courage. These virtues seem to have little meaning in these troubled times, I'm afraid.
Yeah, why are you here?
Ah, no. That's the real question, isn't it?
No, the real question is, will you help me?
Our orders were, and are, to acquire any and all advanced technology. And we have, to the best of our abilities. But when I realized the extent of the super mutant threat, I felt it was my responsibility to aid the people in their struggle against them. Unfortunately, my superiors back west disagree with my assessment of the situation. They feel I've grown too attached to the local populace. And they're right. In any event, the Enclave's arrival changes everything.
How long have you been here?
It's been over 20 years.
20
since we
years?
arrived, and we've been struggling to contain and eradicate the super mutants for
20
nearly as
years?
long.
I've wiped out 1,000
With
of
the
them in a few
arrival of
weeks.
The Enclave, I have a terrible feeling the super mutants are the least of our worries.
Now, there's not that many of them left. I've been killing quite a few. Alright.
So be it.
Let's talk about the super mutants.
Have you learned something?
Yeah, there you go.
Vault 87, where you found the Gek?
How do you know I found a
Never been
Gek?
able to penetrate the radiation.
How do you know I
surrounding
found a
that
Gek?
area.
I've just got
This
back.
information is invaluable.
It is, but-
Well done.
Okay. I gained experience for that. Anything more you can tell me?
My child, you seem to have learned more in the past week than I have in 20 years.
And apparently killed more of your enemies in the last week than you have in 20 years. You're no use
Of
whatsoever.
course.
Robot! I want to use the... Can I have your robot? I need your robot. Can I... Scribe.
How can I help you? Be quick about it.
You could start by being slightly more respectful. Can you share anything about the super mutants?
Not really. No.
Okay, are you in charge of the robot?
I am, and have been since we first found him, well over 20 years ago.
Again?
Liberty
20
Prime
years?
is the
You've not
designation
fixed
we found
him?
on file for him. Magnificent,
Give
don't
me
you
some
think?
duct tape.
At
I'll have
least
him
it
up and
will be
running.
once all systems are operational. It's the energy consumption. Something that big with such advanced weapon systems. We just don't have the means to power it.
Just point your
Not
phasers
yet.
at the dilithium crystals. It always works. Oh, wait, wrong genre. Who built him?
He was developed as a super weapon back in the days before the war. The first joint operation between Robco and General Atomics International. Apparently, he was meant to help liberate Alaska from the Chinese, but was never completed. They were forced to go in without him. They won, but suffered heavy losses. If we can get him up and running, well, I think you get the idea.
Right, but you've had 20 years. 20... I won't hurry back. You're useless. Can I fix it? Historical records, diagnostic reports, lead scribes journal, initiate, activate... let's read. Before we activate robot, project summary. Classified eyes only. Project goal, no less than the creation of the most powerful combat robot the battlefield has ever seen, with the express goal of liberating occupied Anchorage, Alaska, from its Chinese aggressors. Summary, the United States Army has succeeded in contracting both Robco and General Atomics International to work on their first joint project. The robot they create, Liberty Prime, will be the very embodiment of American military might. A walking, talking, nuke-tossing hero. Wait, that's me. Who will remind the world what it means to be a superpower. Still me. I am fully confident that the presence of Liberty Prime at the Anchorage front line will be to the Chinese what Hiroshima bomb was to the Japanese in 1945. Okay. General Constantine Chase. Capital Post article by Walter Streetbeat Monroe, Capital Post staff writer. In a startling turnaround from their previous policy of complete covert development, the United States Army has confirmed that they are indeed working on a new superweapon, one designed specifically to crush the Red Chinese invasion force and liberate occupied Anchorage. Alaska once and for all. Oh, occupied Anchorage, Alaska. Yeah, got it. That's one of the weird things. I think it's fairly unique in America, actually. You always use city, state, or city, country. So you'll say Paris, France. We just say Paris. London, England. I guess that's because you guys named all of your cities after Europe, or cities from Europe or the Middle East or wherever. So you sort of have to clarify, I guess. But it takes some getting used to when I read these things. Occupied Anchorage, Alaska, once and for all. Speaking at an Army press conference at the Pentagon, General Constantine Chase stated, "No more secrets. The time has come to lay all our cards on the table so that the Chinese can see with their own eyes that we've got the winning hand." The United States Army is proud to announce that for the first time in history, General Atomics International and Robco have joined forces to create for this great country a superweapon that will leave every single yellow-bellied red shaking in their commie boots. Unfortunately for our readers, that's as specific as Chase is willing to get. While he and the Army are ready for China to know the US is developing a new weapon, they're not quite ready to divulge just what it is or when it will be ready. Probably because the Chinese will be giggling, "Yes, we've created a giant super robot that's going to step on you." All in due time, all in due time. Rest assured, when this weapon is complete, Liberty will come to Anchorage and hell will follow. Letter, Dr. Bloomfield to General Chase. This is not going to be good, is it? Engineer talking to middle management. "I'm sorry, but you're being completely unrealistic." Yes, I send emails like this fairly frequently. "There is simply no way that the robot will be combat ready in 3 months. The chassis is complete, all weapons systems are online, and the voice module has been programmed as requested, but power consumption is still our primary concern, and neither Drs. Honeywell nor Park have yet found an acceptable solution. We had hoped to subcontract Volt Tech and utilize the talents of Dr. Braun, But apparently he's gone into seclusion working on one of their projects, and they couldn't reach him at this point if they wanted to. So that's out. I'll give it to you straight, General. This is the biggest robot the world has ever seen, and we just haven't been able to find a power source small enough and powerful enough to get the damn thing running with all the systems online. In 3 months, we might be able to guarantee that the robot can walk into downtown Anchorage, but all of his weapon systems will be offline. Maybe we can just step on the Red Chinese. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. We can just step on the Enclave. Back. Diagnostic reports. May the 8th, 2277. Mobility 0%, everything 0% so far. Internal processors 46, weapon systems 45, power management 30. Voice module 100%. Excellent. We can say nasty words to the Enclave. Brilliant. Rothschild is confident that by redistributing power from the weapons and to mobility subsystems, we'll be able to bring power management to at least 67%, enough to successfully carry out a full activation sequence. Same year, July the 13th. Scribe Rothschild has completed a new diagnostics, blah blah blah. Why are all the numbers worse? It has been determined that the recent feedback spike, which resulted in overall system degradation, was in fact caused by the installation of the new power capacitor, as Scribe Rothschild suspected. Until further notice, scribes are ordered to cease any and all experiments that involve the rerouting of power from any of the robot's subsystems. Current. Yada yada yada, 00. Ooh, internal processors back to 87. Weapon systems. Ooh, power management not so hot. It is the assessment of the Scribe Rothschild that once the power management issues are solved, mobility and navigation translation will jump to at least 50%, well within acceptable operating capacity. Lead Scribe's Journal. Another day, another setback. We had tried, of course, rerouting power from the weapons to the robot's other subsystems several times. Each attempt ended in failure, thanks to the robot's overly aggressive combat subroutines. It's almost as if there's some hidden pocket of AI that keeps pushing against us and refusing to let anyone drain power from the weapons. I guess that shouldn't surprise me, considering he was constructed in the first place. That's why I began to work on the neural dampener in the first place. I was convinced I could trick the robot into thinking I'd actually redistributed the power from other subsystems, but the damned thing proved smarter than that. Certainly smarter than me. All I managed to do was fry some of his circuitry again and set us back another 3 months. I'm tired of trying to reroute power like some kind of snot-nosed initiate. I don't care what kind of drain it puts on the Scribe's ability to research and maintain the weapons and armor. I'm proceeding with the AVF experiments, whatever the hell those are. If I can successfully create an accelerated vector fusion module, excellent, similar to the technology I saw Dr. Lee working with all those years ago, we'll have our first real chance of getting the robot fully operational. Maybe then the Western Elders will realize our worth. Do I need to go see Dr. Lee and get power supply? I can't remember. Unfortunately, good word, the Accelerated Vector Fusion, AVF, experiments haven't gone as planned. Bowditch suffered second-degree burns, and at one point we accidentally channeled so much power to the robot's head laser, it discharged and nearly killed Elder Lyons. He was not pleased. Really? Honestly? What a cranky old man, eh? Back. And do you think that's a good idea? Failure. I could have been worse. Wait. I thought Paladin Cross was with me and got killed.
I had a feeling you would return. Is it further assistance that you seek?
Why are you alive? And why are you a different race? Can we say that different race? You're not... Well, shall we say, you're not a white blonde female anymore. And dead. A dead white female. You're now a live black male. At least you...
Stay strong, my friend.
Did you just drink from the toilet? Okay. Okay. So the paladin I got killed has undergone a sex change, cosmetic surgery, and apparently been brought back from the dead. I'm not sure in which order. So none of you, can you help me? Hello?
What aid can I offer you, outsider?
We need to go and take the... No, God, what? No, really?
Stay strong.
Oh, what, this is just truly annoying. Hello, somebody, anybody?
It's good to see you again. I hope that we can return to the Purifier soon and
Me
finish
too,
your father's
good. You're
work.
saying Purifier.
In the meantime, it seems that my talents are of use to the Brotherhood. I still don't completely trust them, but I'm willing to look past that.
Why do you think the Enclave
I
attacked...
should think it's rather obvious they want the technology for themselves. You grew up in a vault, never wanting for clean, fresh water. Out here in the real world, it's hard to come by, and that makes it valuable.
Don't you talk to me like that, woman. Don't you talk to me like that. I've done more to help this wasteland than you ever will. Albeit I've had some failures as well. What are you doing? Yeah, what are you doing?
I'm assisting Rothschild with some of his research. I've worked with portable generators more extensively than he has. I don't really care for the idea that this is supporting some gigantic military robot. But given the state of things, I recognize the need for it.
Alright.
Take care of you.
So... Dude, no... AFV problem. Recent experiments with the accelerated vector fusion have not gone according to plan. All scribes assigned to the lab should check with Scribe Rothschild on a daily basis and obtain any modified technical parameters as needed. Leaky hydraulics, Enclave tactical assessment. Let's have a look at that. Yada yada yada. General robot diagnostics. Completed a new... I've read that. I've read that. Okay, not useful. Oh, come on, dude.
Yes?
I found a holotax. What should I do? Can you tell me that the outcasts? I have to go now.
Hail.
Hail, yes. Hail you too. Oh. Can I activate it? Well, this is annoying. I can't remember what I'm supposed to do. I cannot remember what I'm supposed to do. Let's have a look. Quests, quests. Aiding the outcasts, not the... Escape the Enclave base. Done. Well... Yeah. This is... truly annoying. Honestly, I... don't quite remember how I'm supposed to trigger the whole quest thing. They've got the Gek, I've escaped. Gone back to the Citadel to ask for help. Okay, after doing a little bit of searching around on this issue, I have found out a lot of other people have had the same problem when using Fallout 3 Remastered. So I have uninstalled that mod. I think it is giving me problems, so I've uninstalled it. However, that has meant two things. The first thing is I now have Into the Pit and the Local Flavour on my quest, even though I've not got within range. Because that's one of the things the mod did, is it stopped those two quests appearing until you got close enough to hear the radio signal. So, the other thing is it does not fix the quest. However, I found a way to console fix the quest. Hopefully now...
So, you're back.
Yes! There we go.
I feared both you and the Gek were lost.
The Gek is...
Were you successful?
Lost, sorry. Well, sort of, I found the Gek, yes.
Excellent. With that,
no.
we hold the key to keeping the Enclave from controlling the Purifier.
Yeah,
Then we must go at once.
Yeah.
If you have any other information,
excellent.
tell me now before we mobilize. Any help you can give might save lives.
Shooting yourself with a nuke is bad. Eden wanted me to sabotage... Oh, yeah, here we go. Just do this one first.
I see. And where is this virus now?
I have it.
Thank you. I'll see to it that it's disposed of properly once the
You know
scribes
what,
have
though?
had time
Honestly,
to analyze it.
If you think
Perhaps
about it...
we have underestimated the Enclave. Sarah may be right. An attack may be necessary now.
If the Enclave has the Gek, there's nothing stopping them from starting the Purifier. They'll figure out the code eventually.
I'm afraid you're right. We need to act now while we can.
Okay.
Send the Pride in. We can do it. We can win this.
Listen to her.
All right, Sarah.
Yes.
The Pride goes in. But I want them to have some extra firepower.
That
Rothschild, is it
would
ready?
be me.
What?
Oh,
No, I mean,
it.
Lee and I have solved the power problems, but we've only barely finished diagnostic tests.
So?
It's not ready for field tests, let alone live fire situations. The weapons
Damn,
haven't
I'm
been
awesome.
calibrated, the navigation detection system is offline.
Rothschild, enough. Can you make it work?
Honestly, I don't know. I think we can scrape by, and I suppose if we can't, it won't matter in the long run anyway.
Then it's decided. Sarah, you take the Pride and use the robot as support. Take our friend here and secure that purifier.
Yes, sir. Before we get started, I wanted to let you know that my father and I have been talking.
That's a good
The
thing.
Pride and I have decided that after all you've survived, you've done enough to be an honorary member of Lion's Pride. So congratulations. Membership comes with some privileges, including our power armor. You want the full suit or the recon armor?
I'm not going to use either, but... I'll take the power
Sure thing.
armor.
Hopefully, it'll give you a bit of an extra edge.
I don't think it will.
Okay. So do you think you can hold it together for this?
What? Me? Do I think I can hold it together? Yeah, look, seriously, it's not that I'm not... I don't want to be rude about, you've invited me into your little group and everything, because, I'm apparently good enough. I'm systematically slaughtering the entire Enclave out there. I might think about letting you into my group.
Now that's what I like to hear, soldier. You all packed? We're not coming back here anytime soon.
Yep, I'm pretty much ready. I've picked up most of the ammo I think I'm going to need, so...
Okay, don't be nervous.
I'm not
You have
nervous.
the whole Pride backing you up, not to mention this giant tin can.
You're
Just
talking
stay
about the
safe
robot, I
until we reach
hope?
the Purifier. You're no good to us if you're dead. And don't let
No
that thing
good to
step
me
on
if I'm
you.
dead.
Okay, we're going to go over it one more time. The Pride is on me. The goal is Project Purity, but we can't get into the facility with those energy fields up. Rothschild and Lee say this robot should be able to take down the energy fields. So we're on fire support. We stay close to the thing, keep it clear, and get it to where it needs to go. Once the fields are down, we head straight for the facility. We'll use the robot to keep them occupied while we get inside and secure the control room. We need to move quickly before we lose the chance to surprise them. Get whatever supplies you don't already have, and we'll meet in the Bailey. When we're done with this, everyone can have a nice cold glass of water on me. Let's move.
Really? Water? Really?
All right, Rothschild, fire it up. Pride, move out!
Okay. Oh, no. I want to ride on the lift. I want to go up in the lift with it. Like... That's it. I need a new mod. I'm going to have a mod. I'm going to mod that robot to look just like me. And then I'm going to replay the scene with a giant wheel raising up out of wherever the hell we are, the laboratory. Awesome. Right. I'm going to move very slowly. I need you to carry something for me, mate.
Something troubling you, my friend?
No. I want to...
Yes,
first of
by
all,
all means.
I would like to give you my power armor and a party hat. Yes, I'd like to give you a party hat. Just on the off chance that you might wear it, because that just would make my day. And I want to give you an electron charge pack. More or less all of them, actually. because I want you to shoot things. And on reflection, I have a couple of stim packs too. You never know. You might need them. Alright. Have you switched weapons now? I think he has, because his big gun has disappeared. Alright. So, it's on. We're about to do this. We're about to storm Project Purity. And it really freaks me out when you do that. I walk through the door first and you're already there. Right. I was busy winding up for a big heroic speech. You completely stole my thunder. Oh, yeah. Oh, I so want one. Oh, I just... Wait a minute. How do I get out of here? The door! The door is here. Ooh! I hear explosions. Oh! Maybe I should pick up a bit more ammo while I'm here. Oh, yeah. This is gonna be awesome.